I just spilled a fucking drink! God damn it! Fuck me!
Okay. Artie, I'm not even off the starting soon screen. You're gonna hit me with that shit? That's fucked up, man. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. Ow. Am I? Nope, I'm not ready. Look at that. Just like I.
Visit you, bitch.
Hey, Wolf, how you doing, brother? Alright. But, a little bit of stuff that I should have set up before hitting the live button. But it's not my style. I'm always trying to figure shit out right as I Why does I go live? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot to do this one thing. Turns out to be like 60. Besides the point. Okay, we're working on. Working on all the fatty parts of him. I'm not pulling another 10 hour tonight. That seems like a really poor idea. I woke up today, like I went and I laid down to take a nap around 12:40. Passed out pretty quickly. Hi Kimmy, welcome in. Passed out pretty quickly and woke up at 2, and boy did my body not want to wake up. My alarm went off, and my body was just like, fuck it, let's just sleep through the stream. No, we can't do that. We have work to do. So, oh yeah, I can't. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me. For whatever reason. I'm sorry, Kimmy. I'm sorry. How long did you stream? Was it like 20 minutes? Hey, Lucy, welcome in. For a second there, I was like, I can't read that name over on that screen. I was like, wait, let's look right on this one. 9 hours, Kim. You feeling okay? You got going 9 whole hours? See, but I went 10 hours, so like, of course I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Lucy here either. But you know, hey, welcome in. You get to watch whatever's going on here. Okay. Hey Lotus, how you doing? Try to push that into a more appropriate spot. I'm sorry. No, it's not that I don't care, Kimmy. It's not. I'm really impressed that you managed to go 9 hours. That's very unlike you. Like, that's extremely unlike you. So, it's very impressive. You had an imposter. What do you mean you had an imposter? What does that mean? That's very true. Our Timothy here cannot see shit. Which makes it really odd that they have their ability to paint fur and feathers the way that they do. So, grain of salt. Monster Energy drink and kept getting dragged into fights on sea. So someone forced you to go for 9 hours, is what you're saying. You didn't do it willingly, forced to do. Thank you, Poninator. He's really nasty. Like, he's exceptionally nasty. What? Wait, hold on. What? What am I unaware of? Doing it and was going to finish at 8 and then got raided, so I went for longer. Oh, that's nice. Why are you forcing your will into other people? I've not. What do you mean forcing my will on other people? I have not forced my will into anybody. Kimmy's the one who, without my prompting, went for 9 hours. That drained, huh, Wolf? I'm sorry, brother. If I could make it better, I would, but I don't know that I possess the ability to do so. Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying to me, Timothy. Not gonna work the way I want it. Well, I don't think that's how that worked out. That doesn't sound like anything I would have done. I have much work to do today, and it's the new year. I just want to say fuck it, dude. Being the new year has no significance on anything. It's just another day. Just another day in a cycle. Things don't actually change from year to year. They just continuously either get worse or, in some instances, get minorly better. The idea that the new year is going to magically make things happen, it just doesn't work out that way. Timothy, I don't know why you keep saying these things. That may be a bit more aggressive than is necessarily necessary. You know, that may be just a little overzealous. Because personally, I don't think I would survive a hurt. I don't. I genuinely, I don't think I would. Did I misspeak? I feel like I may have misspoke. I didn't realize my camera was that zoomed out. Well, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But like, if you start, like I said, when we start talking countrywide purge, like I 100% think that I would be taken out in that. I don't think that I would personally be surviving a purge. Like, I do understand, like, things have been pretty fucking awful on your side of the world. But you know, there's not. It just seems like drastic measures, is all I'm saying. I wouldn't say justify. Not justify. Like I said, I feel like your results would be drastic. I don't think that anything that's happened with you has been justified. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know how to get my point across. Okay, well, all right. Again, not really something I can do anything about. Probably will not last through it, but you know what? If that's how you want to go about things, I doubt it. I have neither money nor influence, which means generally that leads to you're fucked, and that's what that leads to. So, Visit, did you like my skin and my drone from last night, or the butt? You called it. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Why do you gotta get on to me about my phrasing? I did call it a butt. I know I called it a butt. You lurk and paint. Don't fucking. All right, Kim.
I just spilled a fucking drink. God damn it! Fuck me!
All right, Wolf. I hope your day gets better, man. I do. I really do hope that it gets better. All right, Lucy. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Fitting actually quite different because the spots are so incredibly small. how's everybody doing? I think Wolf's working. Him and Lucy are, I imagine, painting together in the same room. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Lotus, you seem to be having a regular time. Can't tell. You seem like your usual self. Lucy, I need you to convince Kim to paint on stream. Enjoying the silence of your home. Oh, the kid and the husband are gone? Did you murder them? Appreciate that, Luce. Got a blue top. Oh, one is sleeping and the other is in noise. And some work, that's all I do. Come on, Artie. You don't need to motivate. Pick up a model, pick up a brush, get to work. I don't have the blues I want. Oh yeah? Why are you telling Lucy no? Is it because you're too scared to paint on stream? Is that what the problem is, Kim? It's not that you don't have a camera, it's that you're scared to paint on stream. Lucy already spends too much money on me, I guess. Thing is, I'm not sure what to paint. My pile hella big, but kind of don't want to paint any of what I have. Here's what you do, Artie. You go online. You find one of those websites where you can make a spinning wheel. Right? You with me? You put all your individual models onto that wheel, and then you spin it, and whatever it lands on, that's what you work on. Not that hard. Is bothering the shit out of me right now. Hold on. I washed my hair today, so it's getting all frizzy. I really hate that it does that. I try putting product in it. It doesn't really. To paint on stream with anxiety, but I don't have a camera. I would have to paint something I know won't turn out shit. So anything you've painted, because everything that I've seen you work on has not turned out shit. So Lucy, I need you to pressure him into painting on stream. It's okay. And Kim can't stop me. It's all good. All right, good to hear, Luce. That's true. You can use your phone. That's how Mew does her streams. Uses her phone as her camera. Seems like you're getting called out there, Kimmy. Like, I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell right now if Lucy is just a good friend or a sibling. I'm feeling sibling, but I can't be positive about it. Friend? Oh, okay. It's just like, but might as well be. Like I said, it's just like I'm getting that feeling a sibling. That's just the vibe that's coming down, so. Or hold on, is this the one that you keep refusing for girlfriend? Is that how that was? Or is that somebody else? I remember having this conversation with you. I can't remember who it was that was involved. Damn, that delay. I remember having this conversation. Like I said, I can't remember the name of the person. And I remember you were saying, I remember someone else being there. And they thought it was funny too. I don't remember. I think it's when we were working out your Stream Deck thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We've had this conversation though before. You were bickering with someone, and compo was that? Oh, so I am right. And why are you trying to make me sound like I'm crazy? It was then, yes, it was. Well, but if it's not just me that says it, because I remember Luce saying something in the background along the lines of, "Yeah, other people say this all the time." Lucy, is Kim just being a dumb man and not seeing the truth of the matter? Is that what's happening? Do we have a Haruka and Ari situation going on here? Oh, okay. Like I said, it could be that same situation like Haruka and Ari. And I'm sure nobody in this fucking chat gets that reference. So yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think anybody was gonna get that one. Haruka is one of the VTubers over on VShojo. Ari she's an indie. They've known each other their entire lives, from what I can tell. And Ari openly admitted to liking Haruka back when they were like teenagers. And Haruka did not understand the implications of that. You're old. Alright. Well, you know, whatever, man. Well, my apologies. That y'all give off that vibe of a bickering married couple. Oh. Y'all can go back to the painting. Because I'm sure Kimmy's already frustrated with me. So you and I have never bickered in such a way. So that's different. Oh, that's thick. That's a lot thicker than I thought it was. Yeah, you and I have never bickered in such a way, so you know, I don't know how. Let me rephrase. Okay. No, you just refuse to share chat with me when we stream together. When I'm not anxious. I make you anxious? Kim, what have I ever done to make you anxious? I've never given you a reason to be anxious around me. I don't understand. What could I have ever done to cause you such anxiety? You know, I'm sure you're right. Sure you're right that we've had this conversation. I'm not going to deny that one bit, but my old man brain doesn't remember things. So there's no reason for you to be anxious around me. I've been nothing but nice to you. Nothing but nice. I probably don't need to use this much, but I am using this. Hey, Evelyn. Where the fuck were you yesterday? At a party. All right, that's a viable excuse. That's a totally viable excuse. Did you have fun? Right after work, I was really tired the entire time. Yeah, I bet you were. Yeah, I did the whole stream in my mommy model. But you had to miss out on that gloriousness. Also, Toast got really weird in regards to that model, but I don't really want to get into that because that was incredibly weird. What's wrong, Evie? I'm sorry, are you not familiar with... I've shown you that model. You were there when we debuted it. I know, man, but like whenever you... Like when you're matching my voice up with that model, it was... Like, that's weird. Like, it's nothing but fucking weird, man. You haven't seen this one? I thought you had seen this one. I was pretty sure I had shown it to you. But I guess, yeah. I guess you're only used to the other one. What do I want to do now? What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Yeah, she's pretty decently good looking. That is Bone, okay. I guess I should back. Yeah, I guess I should do the sack. What's wrong with Zaddy? What's wrong with Zaddy? I don't see any problem with that man whatsoever. Is this a good decision? We're gonna give it a shot. Bet you like 40k. Alright. Where are you going with this, Grizzly? Happy New Year. Where are you going with this, Grizzly? Like, how twisted is this thing are we about to get here? Oh, because of horny teen? Okay. Well, you know... start the year with a Judicar? You know what? I painted my Judicar like 4 years ago. I'm not totally happy with what it looks like. I was really happy with it back then. I'm not really happy with it now. There's some weird Tyranid analogies there. There's some real weird Tyranid. I'm not really into them. It's not my style, you know? We did a secret Santa for the party, and one of the people got sex toys that, like, a full torso. What? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's a torso. Like, they're supposed to feel real, Evie. So they gotta have some weight to them. I have some models and I'm gonna build them. Oh, well, that's fair. Psychophage smell. Yeah, okay, Grizzly. That's weird. That's nothing but weird. Now, was this Secret Santa or was this White Elephant? Because that's not the same thing. The Secret Santa implies someone specifically bought somebody a sex doll. White Elephant it's whoever ends up with the gift that they happen to open, you know? So there's some important context there. Hi, Lotus. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there are torsos for women out there. You know, if you want to practice your writing skills. But with how quiet Evie's being, I'm wondering if they're just embarrassed by the whole situation now. Hey, Killer B. How you doing, man? I was in a shop in Japan. That was just sickening. You know, I wouldn't know. Never been to Japan, have no idea what some of those people get up to. You know, the whole country is repressed, so the things may get a little intense when it comes to fetishes. You know? I'm back. Had to go. I'll put away the Christmas tree. Oh, okay. So your excuse is that you didn't hear the questions, and you're hoping that we forgot what we asked. Is that what's happening, Evie? The question was it Secret Santa or was it White Elephant? Because if it was Secret Santa, then it was Secret Santa. So someone specifically bought that for somebody. They had a specific person in mind to receive. The fucking hell, really? Why are you... The alarm hasn't even gone off yet. Alright, well that's interesting. That someone would deliberately get that for somebody. Yeah, my gift felt so inadequate in comparison. I thought we had a $50 maximum. Yeah, because those things are like super expensive. Right? Like, I know like the full body situations. I know that like people will spend thousands on those, but I can't imagine that one of them torsos, it's like the weighty ones, would be inexpensive. Definitely don't think that they would fall into a $50 limit. Oh god. Wait, was it like, hold on. Was this thing like person sized or like hand sized? Like, are we talking about like a sex doll or a pocket pussy? Like what are we talking about here? Okay. Okay, well, that's something. Got brought up. Emily. Carry. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay, so I have an idea of the size of it. Yeah, those things cost like a few $100s, I think. I'm not going to take the time to look it up. One, don't want that in my browser history. And two, I'm busy. And don't want to possibly accidentally put something like that up on screen while I'm streaming, because that could be very catastrophic for me. That sounds like an instant ban. Oh. Does that fall under sexual harassment? Like, does HR need to be hearing about this? Yeah, I imagine he was. I imagine he was, especially if, like, see, the thing is, like, someone buys that for you, like, someone's looking at you and going, you need to get laid. Like, that's what that kind of gift says. And that's really, you know, that's gonna be very hurtful. Doesn't matter who you are. That shit's gonna, like, that happens to you publicly. Oh yeah, mortifyingly embarrassing. What did you get / give for your Secret Santa? All right, so you got that. What did you get for your person? Just without fucking. See? Hey, Toast. How's it going, man? Got some new watercolor brushes. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. No, Toast, that's not happening. That was just because we were streaming with Barbie and she wanted me to dress girly because she was dressing girly. and some tea. All I know, got a toy for her 18 and her boyfriend just throws it in front of her. That's kind of fucked. That, like... That's some bullshit. That's all. That's really all I can say. That's some bullshit. Like, come the fuck, grow up. Not that big a deal. Yeah, right. Like that's absolutely it. Like you have to have such a minute amount of self-esteem to be like that. Just read the chat, man. You'll understand. We were talking about Evelyn's sex toys. No, but seriously, no, some weird shit went down at the New Year's party that Evelyn was at. That's really what we were talking about. Automod flag that for aggression. But no, like, apparently somebody Secret Santa sex toys to one of Evelyn's coworkers, which I'm wondering if it really was to a coworker and not something that Evelyn received. But you know, friend, not coworker. My apologies. I thought it was a friend, or I thought it was coworker. You made it sound like it sounded like this was a like you, because you went from work to this. I thought it was a work event, but okay. Oh yeah, that'd be monumentally uncomfortable. Be one of those that doesn't look a lot different. Secret Santa, like, you know the person you're gifting, or is that with Secret Santa, it's you know the person. It's White Elephant, that it's like whoever happens to grab it out of the pile. Which one year I was doing White Elephant with some friends, and I somehow ended up with a tweed jacket and a book on race sensitivity. It was really weird. I do not. And it's not like it was like a book for adults either. It was like a children's book. So it was like extra weird. Dapper racist. No. And this was back in like 2006. But yeah, it's weird. It's incredibly weird. It's the year you were born. Well, the year after I graduated high school. No, you always make me feel old, Toast. You're really good at that. I'm sorry, Abby. That's not I can't do anything about that. But yeah. Back on later. Something has come up. If I don't see you, have a good stream. All right, B. You have a good one, brother. I hope it's nothing catastrophic. These pinks may not have been the best choice. Let's see what I can do with it. I may not have made the best decision. Well, I was here for all of New Year's. We had Barbie on stream the whole time. Well, until her New Year was passed. Then she decided to log off. But stayed around and chat until I ended after my New Year. So some fun there. Her husband was in the chat the whole time. That was kind of fun too. Yeah. I'm really enjoying the whole stream together thing that Twitch has introduced. Like it's been fun collabing with a lot of other people. You know, sit here and have conversations while we're attempting to paint. It's been a lot of fun. Force bell minutes. Not expensive. Open and expecting metal minis. Yeah. Are they infinities? Because most of the infinities are metal. It's really just as far as I know, I think it's just Warcrow that's plastic right now. And it's not even like polystyrene plastic. It is CO-cast plastic, so it's a little bit harder to use then as well because it doesn't react well with, or it doesn't react to plastic cement. Or plastic glue, I should say, that we use on like GW minis. Yeah, they're really good looking minis though. Like, even though they're metal, they do a pretty good job of getting some really nice detail in. I just felt my entire building shift. All of my walls just popped. That was honestly a frightening thing to hear.
Fucking drink! God damn it! Fuck me!
I got you, Mew. I got you. Ah, they're really, really nice. Do I have any of my infinities up here? No. They're really nice looking. For being metal, they're super nice. So they do a really good job with those. The only problem I really have with them is they don't, like, you need to wash them, right? You got to get any mold release off before you go to prime and whatnot. So there's that little aspect of it that you have to deal with. And then the way that they key all of the little individual pieces doesn't really work out that well. They don't fit together quite as nicely as I would like them to. So sometimes you can get some weirdness going on with that whenever you're trying to assemble them. And because they're also so small, pinning them is not really an option either. But one thing you gotta, all right, Artie, whenever you're working on those, you gotta remember one thing about them. Their bases are directional. So you want to make sure that you mount the model on the base correctly, because there should be like little arrows on the sides of the base, like they would be like right here. On this one, there's little arrows that are sculpted into the bases. So you need to watch out for that. Now, if your bases don't have that, that would be an afterthought thing to paint in. But a lot of their newer ones, they've got those arrows to indicate which direction the model is facing, because that is actually part of the rules. I didn't know that, so mine are all fucked. So, just something to keep in mind, brother. Yeah, it's really weird. You don't expect to see something like that.
Visit, you bitch.
Kim, I don't see how that is necessary. You know, like I was nice to you. I was nice to you. I apologized for missing your 9 hour because I was off doing my own thing. And then, well, that's because Mew just used it a couple of minutes ago. Not even a couple minutes ago. Like, it's just like it just got used. Gotta come in here with aggression on me. And look, we got an ad coming. Alright, I see how you is. Nothing but nice to you, and you come at me with aggression. See, this is why I need to hop into our server and do some leveling without you, so I can make sure that I'm caught up with you next time we get going. Okay, ad break is coming up, so I need to take that. I'm gonna do that. Apparently, it's not running the full 3 minutes on everybody. Like I was noticing that yesterday. It only seems to be running like a minute, but it looks like it's still disabling pre-rolls. So you'll cry if I get to your level. Is that what you're saying? That's really fucked up, Kim. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna raid in? How are you gonna raid in on me while I'm at break? You what the hell, man? I can't help it. The ad break popped up. And I had to go. I don't even know if y'all can fucking see me right now. All right, Black Dog. Hold on. Let me
chill out. What she yelling for?
Fuck you. Let me get you a shout out real quick because I don't think I have anybody here. Nightbot. How's it going, White Wolf? All right, well, I appreciate you coming in with the raid, man. I wasn't I came back. I had to come back fucking early because you come raiding in. It has been a minute, man. It's been quite a bit. All right, you have a good night, man. All right, if you're calling it a night, I'm guessing it's like nearly 11 p.m. for you. So yeah, have a good one, brother. Yeah, it's been quite a bit. White Wolf, I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, Black Dog's a sister. How am I supposed to get that from that name? That name implies male, but all right. Sorry, sister. You have a good one. Of Borak. Oh, okay. I don't know how to approach that statement. Yeah, you're getting to be like, I've been noticing that you've been on quite a bit lately, streaming yourself. Granted, your mornings for me, so I'm asleep. What the fuck is this thing called? The Sloppity Bilepiper? It's a terrible name. Yeah, the Sloppity Bilepiper. We got a little reference over here. If you want to know what it's supposed to look like and what it's absolutely fucking not gonna look like. I think I made a bad choice with the pinks. It may work out. These are gonna get a lot paler, but I may have made a bad decision. Been off work for Christmas, with streaming. Yeah, like I said, I keep seeing you on in the mornings lately. Again, I wake up at like 6 a.m. and promptly fall back to sleep. Several times. I usually don't actually get out of bed I don't usually start actually being a person until like noon. I had to do some stuff today. Right? I had to do stuff today? Yeah, I had to go grocery shopping and then I had to drive like 2 towns over so I could get some meds for Rain. Because all the pharmacies are closed near me and only the 24-hour ones are available, and so I had to drive out. I had to drive like 2 towns over to go get her meds. She's got a real gnarly sinus infection going on. So I did not get to sleep this morning like I wanted to. That sucks when it comes to me. Yeah, like that. See, that's the thing. It's like, okay, so she got sick on Friday. Okay, she got sick on Friday and worked through the weekend. Okay, like she went to work and everything this weekend, She was wearing a mask, right? Like trying not to get people sick. She was wearing a mask. And then, Monday, she's feeling pretty bad. Yesterday, she felt downright fucking awful. She tried to get an appointment with like a minute clinic, but that wasn't something that was going to happen, unfortunately. So she didn't get that going on. So this morning, I don't know who she got her appointment with, but she got like a teledoc with someone through our insurance, and so they prescribed her some antibiotics for because it sounds like it's a bacterial sinus infection. They prescribed her some antibiotics, but it's cold. She doesn't want to move around a lot because she's sick. So I went out and dealt with that. I dealt with the grocery shopping this morning. I was planning on dealing with the grocery shopping this morning, but Sam's is closed, so we weren't able to get like half of our shit. Yeah, no, it's terrible. Like, so originally she just thought it was a cold, right? But if it was just a cold, it would have faded by now. So, or at least it would have lessened instead of getting more severe. Yeah. She went into it, and we know it's not a viral sinus infection, because if it was, I would be knocked out by now because my immune system is absolute garbage. Because I am immunocompromised. So it's not viral, or otherwise I would be dying right now, and I'm not. So yeah, had to get some meds. I hadn't washed my hair in like a week, so I went ahead and I washed my hair today. It's super frizzy now. I really hate how frizzy my hair gets after I wash it. Finding a chest infection. That's the weather. Temperature's been switching. Yeah, here too, man. The temperature is like up and down randomly. Yesterday we were looking at a high of, I think it was like 62. Today we're looking at a high of 50. So, like, whenever I got out to get groceries this morning, it was 42 degrees outside. And my upstairs was fucking cold, right? Because, like, we don't generally turn the heater on because I overheat so easily, so we usually keep it pretty low. But our insulation is also garbage. So whenever it starts getting cold outside, it gets real cold in here. Hoping we don't run into another one of those incidents where we like lose power for an extended period of time. That's not gonna go well. 7C here, dropping to -2 tomorrow. That's not a lot different than us here. I mean, we haven't dropped to freezing yet, right? Like that's not anything that happened. We got down to 34 one day. I think it's like 1 or 2 for you. Yeah, it's weird, man. This has been a really weird winter. Like Christmas Day, I think it got up to 78 degrees. Hey, Pi, how's it going, man? Another day in paradise, just relaxing in paradise. Man, where the fuck are you? The rest of us all out here dealing with bullshit. Well, varying degrees of bullshit. Some of us got it worse off than others. Some of us got it real bad off. I feel really bad for those folks. You know, ain't anything I can do about it. Every day I grace this world with my presence is enough. You cocky motherfucker. I've painted a wicked Abaddon and started the Oh, damn, man. My Abaddon looks like shit. I don't like my Abaddon at all. Motherfucker. You fucking sound like me. So yeah, you're a cocky motherfucker. Oh, my Abaddon sword. Fuck the rest of the sword. Dude, my Abaddon looks so bad. I want to do that model again. I don't want to pay for another Abaddon. I don't want to strip it because I want to be able to compare. But Abaddon's just like for that model, it's just stupid. For any of the fucking like warlords, they're too damn expensive. Project turned out not to do it. Oh yeah. All right, the pink's kind. I didn't get to finish my crackers because you came in when you fucking did. Didn't get to finish my peanut butter crackers because y'all come raiding in like a minute and a half into my 3-minute ad break. Yeah, I thought. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. That fucking cape, man. That is wild. That was absolutely wild. That looks fantastic. I hate you a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I can't freehand like that, man. I can't freehand anything close to that shit. Abaddon versus the lion. Did that ever happen? I don't think that's in the lore yet. I imagine it will be. I imagine that's the thing that's gonna happen someday. But big step up. Both are duelists. 1, 2. More power to you, man. I don't want to work the way I want it. But we're gonna go. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty fucking awesome when you're done with it. Like one day, like I said, I've done Abaddon. It looks like shit. I didn't know what I was doing nearly like I do now when I did that model. So it kind of makes sense that it looks like shit. But whenever I I have not done the line yet. I do want to do that one. I want to do that one and the Gilliman, plastic Gilliman, and then whatever, you know, other plastic Primark they release in the next couple of years, because with them putting out so many Demon Primarks, they're bound to release some. See, the thing is, I don't think I put the cape on mine. Like, legit, I don't know that I actually put the cape on him. I can't remember. Not sure where the model is, so... Like, I have a lot of shit that's kind of everywhere. But, you know, Abaddon's a cool model. One of the ones that I want to work on that's a really nice model is Commander Farsight. Like, I know a lot of people aren't into Tau. That one model looks really interesting. I'd like to work. But again, that's a I don't want to pay for that kind of situation. A lot of stuff like that right now. Gotta hang on to money for now. Getting space for implementation. Well, I mean, as you can see, that's not really a worry for me. With my... Am I on camera? Sorry, I'm realizing that I gotta be better about my camera area right now. I have the zoom pretty far in, so y'all can see what I'm doing. I've not worked on Space Marines in a little bit. I say that. I worked on a World Eater not that long. I haven't finished that one. I have Kill Team to do, some Inner Circle companions. A lot of people are working on Inner Circles right now. It's really surprising how many folks are working on Inner Circles right now. You're like the 9th or 10th person I've talked to that's doing those. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. I find it odd, is all. Just how many people I've spoken to that are working. Like, I don't personally think I'm going to work on those. I don't want a Dark Angels army. So, like, maybe, you know, if somebody commissions me, I'll work on it, obviously. But, like, that's not going to be one of those that I do. That makes sense. You know what would be a really good model for that diorama? And it's not a GW one, unfortunately. So if you want pure GW, ignore what I'm about to say. But Major Kill produced a model that's supposed to be Kaon from the Black Legion novels. That would be probably a good one to have as a part of the whole situation. Like I said, GW doesn't make a Kaon model, and that's not what he named it. I forget what he actually. Hold on, I think I have the build instructions. Chaotic Sorcerer of Blood is what he called it, but it's supposed to be Kaon from, like I said, from the Black Legion. And I think I think that would be a good addition. Like I said, not official GW, but if you don't care about that. Hey, Barbie. All right, Mew, you can go ahead and lurk. I guess. It's going all right. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to today, but, you know, that's probably a good thing, honestly. It did cause me to be late. Because I took a nap around 12:40. Or I say I passed out around 12:40 this afternoon, and then woke up at 2 because I have an alarm on my phone to wake me up at 2 whenever I decide to nap. And man, my body did not want to wake up from that. How is your day going, Barbie? You know what, Wolf? White Wolf? Well, I have to specify White Wolf because Gray Wolf is here as well. You know what? White Wolf, let me see if I've got a link to that model. It's a really cool model. This is the instructions page. That's not the page that I want. All. I used to be able to refine this better. Did you change your website, Major Kill? Oh, it doesn't. There you go, White Wolf. What you playing, Barbie? Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. I don't think I ever played Guild Wars. I was always more of a WoW guy. Oh yeah, never got into that. It's really cool, right? Yeah, I've got, where is that? I have that. Yeah. Yeah, this is how it comes. In all of, like, in a million fucking pieces. So, yeah, really nice model. Really, really nice model. I need to get it built and primed and all that kind of stuff to get to work on. You know? Started playing a couple months ago. Like I said, I never did that. I started playing WoW. I only stopped for like 2 expansions. Like I didn't play Mists of Pandaria and I didn't play Warlords of Draenor, but I've played everything else. And I've not really gotten into the latest expansion. I've been so busy with this, with being here and streaming and painting, that I've never really sat down to properly play the new WoW expansion. Feel kind of bad about that, but you know, shit happens. You should be proud of me, Barbie. I'm using pinks. I'm using a whole bunch of pinks right now. I know how obsessive you get about that. Y'all all keep trying to tell me that I need to paint things pink. And I'm not like you, and everything's clothes need to be pink. I do use them when they're appropriate. And your red gobbo and the one chick that you're doing for the Dork Depot competition, and like don't sit here and try to lie to me. Everything I've seen you paint, you've put pink into. Technically, no, he's not. He's a Gloomspite Git. He's a goblin. They are not orcs. I mean, I guess if you want to field him 40k, he's orcs. Gloomspite are not an orc faction. Yeah. Again, I have never seen you work on a model that has not been pink in some way. So, I'm just going with what I've observed. I don't believe you. I've sort of seen your Chaos Knight. Here, go grab it, hop down on your floor, take some photos, and post them up in the Discord. And then maybe I'll believe you. That sounded more sexual than it was intended to be. See, this is why whenever you were talking about how you were down on the floor yesterday, we were making fun of you in Swordsman. I need to finish my crackers. I tried to eat some peanut butter crackers on the break, but then fucking Black Dog comes in and raids me halfway through. What is today? Is today Wednesday? God damn, today's only Wednesday. I am not equipped for this week. Let's see. This morning for breakfast, I had 2 slices of pizza, and then I had a bowl of mac and cheese for lunch, which I need to put away the mac and cheese. And then I have a pack of peanut butter crackers because I wanted a snack. I have no idea what dinner is going to be because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in charge of dinner again. And as frightening a thought as that is, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with that. So I'm not going to be, I can't be pulling another 10-hour today, sadly, folks. I know y'all were looking forward to that, but just can't happen. Can't make that a daily occurrence. So yeah, I've had food. I've had food, Barbie. You don't have to sit here and be mama bear on me. I would have sworn that would have stoked a reaction. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Do the pipes, skull, flute over here. Is there any bone on the... No, there's no bone on the staff. Although that face... It might be prudent to do that in the same color I did the tongue. And there's his teeth. A little bell there on a neck. Bell there. Oh, and some of those pipes aren't bone though. They're black. That's... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Alright. Start working on the bone. Need to clean this bottle. Okay. Oh, would this have been better with a brown base? Yeah, this probably would have been better with a... That's okay. We are where we are. It'll look fine. A little bit of that. So, how was your night after we separated ways, Barbie? Since Good, good. Were you just too worn out from socializing, though? I imagine you were. I know a lot of folks are a little overworn out whenever I finish with them. Oh, and look at that. Mew finished her Ultramarine. Looking good, Mew. Let's just hung out and watched your stream and watched friends play Mario Party. You didn't join in with the Mario Party? Like, I know Jamboree came out not that long ago. Like, the VTuber community has been going fucking crazy with that game. Personally, I have not bothered picking it up, but I also don't have people to play with, so... Come on, Cameron. You have Jamboree? Okay. You should have played it. You should have played with your friends. Play with the little one. Yeah, that tracks. The VTubing community has been using it as a way to ruin friendships. So... like, a lot of times what will end up happening is, like, 3 people will gang up on the person. Sure that they don't. Like how this is turning out so far. Don't know why my paints are behaving the way that they... And that's really what the problem is. Paints are just... which, you know, it could be this brush. But like, brush really good at getting into faces without putting paint where I don't want. Glad you had a good New Year. Appreciate you you streaming all night with me. I know you didn't have to. Because you were free to leave whenever you wanted to. You didn't have to stay that whole time. I mean, yeah, I was going to peer pressure you to, like, anytime you were planning on leaving, but... you didn't have to stay. That could definitely be part of it. That could definitely be part of it. Might be just too much of a rush. Hell, paper towel is too wet. Well, Barbie, if you ever want to do it again, you know where to find me. Have you gotten your email from Twitch yet? All right. A lot of paperwork that has to get filled out. Well, not a lot of paperwork, tedious paperwork. But that's good. I'm glad to see. Took you less than a month, didn't it? Yeah. You got to affiliate faster than I did. And you didn't have to rely on getting lucky with a fucking raid to make it happen. Should have used FemVisit. Nah, I don't think that. Well, I mean, that may have worked. There's a lot of dudes on here that use female models as their predominant one. But it's just not my style, you know, man? And honestly, FemVisit didn't exist until the middle of November. Because yeah, we introduced that one for the Slanesh Day stream on the 6th. So Daddy's existed for trying to get affiliate. Long journey for me. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, it was, I want to say it was exactly 30 days for me to qualify, because I started streaming on April 18th and I got affiliate on May 18th, or I qualified for it on May 18th. And now I'm just trying to get, is that right? I'm sorry, man. You're an amazing artist. I figured you'd be having tons of people coming in and watching. Like, people usually come in and hang out with the artists because, you know, you don't have to worry about them being like super obtrusive sometimes. Like some folks don't talk very much. And I know there's people that are into that. They just want to watch the painting happen. And then there's folks like me who never shut up, that are okay artists. And again, yes, that's part of the draw, is because, well, at least Kim has told me that there's cozy vibes around here. I don't believe that shit, not especially with how horny you motherfuckers get sometimes. But that is what I have been told. So, you know, whatever. But I can say I'm a better artist today than I was this time last year. 100% can say I'm a better artist now than I was then. And I'm still trying to stick with that. I have that goal. I want to try to get 100 models done this year. I want to see if I can make that happen. Okay, well, like I said, it just, sometimes it doesn't feel that way because people just get going, you know? Or I learned more here. Wait, what is that? What the fuck does that mean, Kim? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Started painting on stream last year, used to stream. Long time like 5 or 4 years ago, but stops. Thanks for the resub there, Pats. Appreciate that, brother. Had time, my work, politics changed a lot. Had no time. Yeah, I know what that means. I totally get that. I totally understand. Like, I stopped doing YouTube. Fuck. 7 years ago, whenever I got a job, because I just didn't have time for it anymore. So. No, Kim, please tell me what you mean by that. What do you mean you learned more and it's not cozy anymore? Got other folks saying it's cozy around here. I mean, it gets... I mean, like I said, sometimes people get a little horned out, but... Oh god, fucking so much. Frosty, you say so many things. Thank you for that, Mew. I want to do that. A weird, like, blue-black thing that it's got. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? I used to work at a video game company, and they were actually telling us if we stream, say where we work and projects we work for, and all that, our opinions about the game play are on do with it. Were they paying for the airtime? Because if they're wanting you to advertise for the company like that, they need to be paying you for it. Yeah, no. I would straight up tell them no. Because that's advertising for the company. If they want me to advertise for them, they need to pay me. I don't know, Mew. It could say all sorts of things. Was advertising, was in case our opinions went viral and said, I mean, they can fuck off with that shit. That's what I mean, though. Like, if you're not sitting there advertising that you work for the company, it doesn't matter what your personal opinions are, because you're not saying that you work for the company. Like, if you're on stream representing them, like, if they're telling you to be like, you need to represent us, they need to deal with all of the consequences of that. So I would, again, if it was me, I would straight up refuse. Be like, if they're like coming at you like, you're not talking about the company on your stream. Okay, you're not paying me to do so, and you're also telling me that I have to take responsibility for my own opinions while simultaneously representing you. That's not a thing I'm gonna do. You know, and then it's like, well, you work for us, so you need to advertise us. Well, then you need to pay for the airtime because I'm off the clock whenever that happens. Yeah, but it seems like it was mandatory to do that. Fine stream. Or might be in trouble. If it's not clear that I'm a confrontational person with management, I don't know what to tell you. Because if they're telling me that I need to work for the company whenever I'm off the clock, they can fuck right off. I used to do that shit. And it didn't do anything for me. It didn't make me any additional money. It didn't get me offered up anything for taking care of shit like that whenever I was like they were expecting me sometimes to be working while I was on vacay. And I would, like I did early on when I was with the company. I did that. And I very, very quickly realized just like how bad that was for me. So I stopped and I got very confrontational with management. When they started trying to pull shit on me, I was like, you want me to bring this up with the labor board? And those conversations went away very quickly. When we're doing formation meetings, they always remind us to do it. Bruh, I want to keep my identity anonymous. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, do I understand what you mean by keeping your identity anonymous? I don't know. Does it seem like I may keep my identity anonymous? I totally understand you, man. And see, that's another thing, is if you did choose to do like VTubing, like the route that I've gone, you know, what the fuck can they say to you? You can't prove it's me. None of the information that is available about this entity is attached to my real name. So yeah, it's just dumb. My idea was to go through that, but I was always poor and Warhammer came in. Almost 3 years. Well, it took a sync. Yeah, no, I understand. Warhammer will do that to you. I'm still in the process of trying to save up money to get a proper model. But no, one day I'll get there. Oh, that one's not connected. I put it together wrong. Made a model for myself, but I suck at painting digitally. Thought it was too plain and never went with it. I get that. I'm like, this model is AI because it was originally the idea was I was just going to use it as concept art to pass off to an artist to be like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. So that's why it's like it's a placeholder until I have something proper that I can introduce. So like you can do things like that, and the system can bring up a fair amount of detail for you. But again, that's the route that I took. Like I said, this is concept art that just got turned into a model. I did some modifications in Photoshop to make the eyes do the blinky thing. The eyes and the mask do the blink. So, but I do have every intention on getting a proper model done up. Do I know when that's going to be? Fuck no. But it is the plan. I'm gonna wash the brush real quick. I have been toying with the idea of drawing up a profile image of the model. It's just I can't draw for shit. I have no idea what that said. I know that was igneous. I have no idea what he said. I think he said something about the internet taking a shit. Brush should behave a little bit better. Brush should behave a little bit better. And been behaving a little awkwardly. I think it was a little dirty, and that's why. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Okay, it's not. Maybe one day I'll start up my camera again. I'm always so tired during the week from work, and then on the weekends it's just all the other live crap. Yeah, I get you, man. That was one of the reasons why I stopped YouTube, because I never had time for it. I was always tired because I was working basically every day of the week back then. And I was the only technician in the company, so it was a little difficult, right? It was a little difficult to get anything done. Where are yours? Over here? Okay, I like it being over there. I want it over here. Okay, ad break warning. So I should not start up the next color that I just put down on the palette. Yeah, no, I absolutely get, like, work is being a hindrance. Especially with what you do, because you do have a very tiring job. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to ad break. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I just spilled a fucking drink. God damn it. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm sort of back. Like, I heard something, but oh, it was that. Okay, start again after back from Vegas. Hopefully, yeah. Nope, wrong button. What's up, Kimmy? Okay. What do you want me to do about that, Kim? Why does it feel like you were a child yelling at their father? Like, why is that what this feels like right now? I'm not okay with this. That's how you. Because yeah, I 100% hear this in your voice. No father visit. We're not. No, this is not a thing. I prefer y'all not doing that. I can touch that. Vouch for that. Okay. No, sorry. Brain changed that word, and that got weird. Yeah, cause right, it sounded like that whole like kid just yelling just an elongated dad kind of situation, you know? Not comfortable with that. It changed vouch to touch, Kim. That's what it. I was like, wait, what? That's how my brain processed that. Yes, I know it's fucked up. No, I did not mean for that to happen, but you know, shit happens. Yeah, no, it's weird. Like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end here in a couple of hours. Like, at most, okay? At most, I'm gonna be here till, like... Yeah, at most for, like, another not even really another 2 hours. It's... But I was planning on only making it, like, a 4-hour stream today, at most. Maybe as low as 3. So I don't know if you're gonna be available after that, Kim, because time differences. I mean, that's so... I'm sorry you're incapable of doing a regular 4-hour stream. Like, I wasn't gonna go super long today because I did a fucking 10-hour yesterday. Yes, I am very aware, Kim. You can growl at me all you want. That's not going to change anything. But yes, I'm well aware of your impatience, Kim. Until you want something. You're a very patient person until you want something. Well, I'm gonna probably have to make dinner tonight because again, Rain is sick, so I don't really think being in the kitchen's the best decision. So whenever I end, I'm gonna probably go and make us food, and if y'all are still up, I can hit you up then, and we maybe can play for a little while. I can't promise a whole lot of time. You can't promise a lot of time either because it's gonna be fucking late for you. I mean, Lucy over here saying y'all are definitely gonna be up just has all sorts of implications about what y'all are doing, but it's gonna be like midnight for you. You know what, Lucy? Nope, not gonna say that out loud. Never mind. I don't know you well enough for that. I was gonna Are you sure, Kim? Are you sure? I don't think you like me anymore. Well, I was just gonna say, like, if you got the bad insomnia, you can have Kim wear you out real fast. Maybe help you sleep a little bit better. Or I don't know, it might take a long time for the two of you, but oh, that's just hurtful, Kim. That's just hurtful. Oh, well, okay. You say that. You say that. There are people who hang out in people's streams just to hate them. I don't understand why they do that, but there are tons of people who do that. I don't know, man. It gets weird here a lot. I don't understand why people like, yeah, we have times like right now where we're just like, we're chilling, we're listening to some music. I'm not shutting up. We're painting, we're having some nice vibes, and then there's other times where some of you fuckers, not you, Kim, but some of you fuckers just start going off, and it's like, I don't know what I did to start this. Like yesterday, Toast getting all horned up over Fem Visit, I get that, right? Like, I understand that. You saying you can get all horned up, Kimmy? That doesn't, like, you don't strike me as that kind of person. I'm not attacking you, Lotus. There's other people. You egg them on. But you don't specifically get involved with a lot. Yeah, but that doesn't strike me as a thing that you're Well, I'm sure you are capable of, but not publicly. You're not. That's not something you're publicly capable of. That's more of a privately capable of. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because my condition's acting up a little bit, we may just go for 3 hours today. Because again, we went for 10 yesterday. That was a lot. I was exhausted by the end of that, and I have not slept as much as I would like to have today. Like a brownish red. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? You're saying you're not privately capable of that? What? What is it, Kimmy? Come on, hit me with it. And why you keep asking me to touch you there, Lotus? Like, you keep saying that. You keep saying touch, and I'm not totally comfortable with that, you know? No, it's touch. That is what that word means. That is, like, it might be French, but it's still touch. Little random fencing knowledge that I have. Hey, sometimes, sometimes I just gotta let them freak flags fly, you know? But what were you gonna say, Kim? Come on. Don't be shy. We're all friends here. Well, most of us anyways. Fine. You insist on being mysterious. Changed my mind. Okay, sure you did. You sure you're just not too embarrassed to say? Thought before I typed. Well, at least someone is. I have a tendency of not doing that. Like y'all don't know. Oh God, why? All right, you don't have to say it like that. All right, you don't you don't have to be so direct with it. You know, you don't have to make me sound like a complete degenerate or dumbass in most cases, because that's definitely what it is. It's just pure dumbassery. Oh, okay. My mistake. I forgot that was your role in the situation. That's my bad. A variety of reasons, Barbie. The primary one being my inability to think before speaking. I mean, it's not like that's any kind of secret. Fuck off. That was not directed at you, Barbie. That was directed at somebody outside. Took your headset off so you can make dinner. Why do you have to take your headset off to make dinner? It's wireless. You didn't want all the noise. You're saying I'm noisy? You don't like the docile tones of my voice? Listening to like 2 or 3. Okay, well, that's a different story. Okay, but that doesn't. I do try that from time to time. Doesn't work out well for me. What the fuck is going on out there? What the fuck is wrong with you people today? They're not turning out the way that I. Also, he's got that weird little drip coming out of one of them. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, you wanted to see what yours does? Huh. Interesting. I really wish that those emotes would work on mobile. They don't. They only work on browser. Well, they work on OBS too, but they don't work in the mobile version. But that's very interesting. Were you streaming, Mew? Were you streaming and I was just completely unaware? Here we go. I had no idea. Or are you? Good active. Huh. Hey, Zell. Why are you sorry? Yeah, we were here pretty late yesterday too, man. Fuck you. Yeah, we were here pretty late last night. I think it would have ended up being like 5 in the morning for you whenever we ended. Probably stream again Thursday? Okay. Family? The dreaded family. No, it's fine, dude. I understand. Some people like their family. It tends to be more of an American thing to not like your family. I've very much become acquainted with that. Like, it definitely seems more American, not like family, than anywhere else. So. 3 a.m. I was extremely in pain from 8 hours. Yeah, that is a lot. That does sound like a lot. I'll try to paint. Oh my god, I'm getting Badoop's memory direction. What's going on? Oh, got there. 8, 10, got home. 3. Yeah, that's quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, we started at the usual time yesterday and ended just after midnight. Locally. Like I said, I think that would have been 5-ish a.m. for you. I totally understand you not being here. You know, Kim stuck with us pretty damn late. I was surprised about that. I'm in Amazon looking for binders. Okay, why are you looking for card binders? I mean, I personally, whenever I'm doing stuff like that, I just get a regular, like, little 3-ring binder, and then just get, like, the little sleeves you can load them up with. Because we have just a shit ton of Pokemon cards. We have a lot of cards we need to open, too, now that I think about it. We haven't opened up Pokemon cards in a long time. We should probably do that. If that's what you want to do, man. And then I got a video of a guy filling a binder bigger. Damn. That's a lot. Seems unnecessarily large. Hey man, like I said, if that's what you want to do, we've got several binders here that are all kind of broken up by type. So we file things away in there whenever we open up cards, and then we separate a lot of things by evolution series. So the binders are broken up by types, and then they're broken further down by Pokemon families from there. Whole lot of space taken up with Pokemon. More than I'm comfortable with. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's extreme. Like doing the full dex. That seems like too much. Back happy. I don't know why. Back is really not. I took some meds earlier to try to calm it. Didn't really help. Trying to not be all shrimped over while I'm working. Trying to keep my back somewhat straight. Which that is helping. Maybe it was just because Barbie and I went so long last night. Ooh boy, did that sound weird. But maybe it was a little too much. Yeah, I know. No, that came out real bad. That is not how I wanted that to sound. See, Barbie, that is not what I needed you to come back to. I would have preferred it if you had already been here. To hear me say that.
Spilled a fucking drink! God damn it! Fuck me!
2025. 2025, sir.
Visit, you bitch.
Now, I was complaining about my back hurting, which I guess doesn't really help. And everything that I'm hearing in my head to try to make it better is actually, I know for a fact, going to make it worse. So I'm just going to stop. So, anyway. Nah, man, like... You know what, I'll go ahead and say it. It's like, no, I mean, you know, like Barbie's husband was there
Visit
too,
and
it's
the
fine,
inability
but no.
to not make it sound like Barbie destroyed his back.
Yeah, no, I know. Like I said, it's like, I was like, no, her husband was there. It's okay. No, wait, nope, that makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Yeah. That has other weird implications to go along with it. We did. Funny enough, Zal, we did talk about the cuck chair yesterday. In relation to swordsman at that. So, you know, I guess it's fitting. Was that the wrong one? That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. That was absolutely. Why did I already have that on my palette? Oh, I'm gonna cuck desk. The cuck desk. Okay. Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like every hotel room has that cuck chair that's facing the bed with that super awkward angle. So, like, that was part of the conversation. I don't remember what spurned. Probably something along the lines of Barbie being bad at being gay. I think that was part of the conversation. Barbie, am I right about that? Or are you here? I feel like that discussion started up, and that got me rolling into a weird place. Had to do with weed being a child. Oh, right. My apologies. See, I need to do something to make my memory better. You're terrible at dodging. Sometimes it's just not worth it, man. You know, like I can try, right? I can try to dodge whatever implications, but it's not gonna, like, it's not like it's something I can actually accomplish. Everybody here has a filthy mind. Well, not everybody. Most people here have a filthy mind. So it doesn't matter what I say, it's gonna sound awful. Forgot to do his teeth. Fuck. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I am perfectly adequate with my mouth, sir. Yeah, sure. Of course you didn't mean it that way. Kim, you know, everybody keeps coming in at a weird moment. Like no matter what, I'm saying something sus. And that's just how today is gonna be. That's just that today's gonna be one of those kind of days. I mean, we don't know what you and Lucy are over there doing together, so, you can't judge me. No, I said long, not hard. I said we went long, not that we went hard. Also, no. Lucy got it. Lucy doesn't mind me saying that, apparently. Or at least, I don't think they care. Luce, I don't know what pronouns you use, so like I can't make a determination on that. So you're gonna be a they until I know better. Okay, all right. Because I constantly, because I'm so bad about it, I constantly get Kim's. I try not to. I do try not to. I'm just, a dumb American. I'm gonna let that one go, Luce. I'm not There's a lot I can run with that one. I wasn't gonna be mean like that, but you know, anyways. I could. Like, Rain and I always open cards together. And Rain is sick. Rain's upstairs in bed. I'm pretty sure she's upstairs in bed. She could be at her desk. I don't know. You know what? I have thought about getting some of those 3D Pokemon cards to paint up that I've seen people doing. Like, I know Mew wanted me to do a Gengar. Like, that was an honest to God consideration at one point in time. And there was someone on Kickstarter a few months ago who, like, what's the word? Anthropomorphized some pals from Pal World, and it didn't end up getting funded. Like, it got like halfway, so I didn't actually bother clicking into it because it was one of those I was considering. But those could have been a fun thing to work on stream, but at the same time, maybe not. Okay, what does that have to do with me working on one of those? Like, I'm sure plenty of people have streamed doing this motherfucker, and what difference does that make? Like, I still want to get a day, right? I want to reach out to as many different streamers or mini streamers as possible, and get everybody working on the same mini on the same day. I really want to make that a reality. But I don't know what mini to choose, or honestly, how to reach out to most people. And some people, wouldn't be. I know there's a fair few that wouldn't be down with it. Really want to try to get that going. I think that'd be such a cool thing to do. Yeah, like you said, Mew just wanted me to work on the Gengar one. Because it was a really cool one. Maybe a custom. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what we would do. I don't know what we would do. Like I said, I don't know how to get everyone involved like I want. Because most of the people on the platform still have no fucking clue who I am. So reaching out being like, hey, would you be willing to do this? A lot of them are gonna be like, who the fuck are you? Get away from me. So but I thought that would be a neat thing, right? Like, having everybody do it the same model, same day, so y'all can bounce around seeing what everybody's different paint approach and style and whatnot would be. Start making a community version first. Yeah, could do that. It'd be so cool, right? Like, just being able to bounce from one stream to the other all day long, just seeing people work on the same thing. It'd be such a cool thing to do. I need to like obviously, like, things have to grow a lot more around here before I could pull something like that. But yeah, I just thought that would be a really neat thing to try. Bring one, easier. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was there's a handful of people that I've thought about reaching out to initially, like making it an event someday. get a hold of a few of the people that I interact with the most, together and doing something like that, and that can be really cool. People that don't have a printer. That's what yeah, absolutely. There's a whole planning situation that would have to go into effect, right? Like it would all need to be planned out fairly well. I've also like there's a few things that I've been thinking about doing, like trying to get the community more interactive with each other, because like, yeah, we hop into each other's chats and we talk to each other there, but I'd like to see more of us collabing more often, like sitting down, talking and painting together, or, you know, doing little competitions with one another kind of deal, just to, you know, just to mix things up a little bit. Helping everybody else, you know, perform and whatnot. Like, I know a lot of the people that I interact with are like way bigger than I am, but I still think it'd be cool. Especially in the shipping should be easy for most of the world. Well, see, that's the thing, is like a lot of the people that I interact with I know have printers. Or it wouldn't be too difficult to get to some of them. Like a lot of the folks that I watch that are Euro based are in the UK and Germany. A lot of Germany. Wow. Which I wouldn't have thought, but yeah, I just thought that would be cool, right? Maybe I'll start doing some planning on that after Adepticon. I'll start trying to put a plan together to try to get something like that going. I know we got Mecha May shortly thereafter, so I wouldn't want to interfere with that. But yeah, maybe I'll start trying to put a plan together after Adepticon. We'd also be approaching my 1 year. It's working on mechas in May. I don't know how to simplify that, Artie. It's all kind of in the name. I'm also like not super familiar with it, right? Like it's not my thing. I don't know who's the one who started it. Is Ghost, are you here? No, Ghost isn't here. Neither is Crypt. Those are usually the people that I would lean on to explain something like that. Chris is here. I don't think he's listening. Chris might know better than me though. Or Mew, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know if I've got anybody in chat who knows a little bit more about Mecha May. It's something I only recently learned about. But I'm gonna probably end up doing a Gundam in May for all of that. Hopefully I don't suck it up, but you know, y'all know me. I'm never satisfied with my own work. So, this is too slow. Hi! Welcome in. 3 geese in a trench coat. Interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. You were saying you were missing something. Yeah. Hi. What's up, geese? Is that your first message? Yeah, it was. All right. Well, you're one of those. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Just a normal businessman. Absolutely. My apologies. I don't know what I was thinking. Did you find the missing piece you were looking for, Zal? I guess I should throw this bread into the trash. Well, welcome in, man. Just gone. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you stopping by. The Gundam that I have, I don't think it's missing anything. I haven't actually opened the box. But I did buy it from Barnes & Noble, so who knows? I just got into the hobby, build myself a mini painting station, got a bunch of old paints from a friend. Now today I got my Nefi Elite Work Lamp. Oh, okay. Really, I just nice. Yeah, that's really fun. Yeah. Started my first box of Model Chaos War. Yeah, yeah. Have fun with that trim. That's the unfortunate thing about Chaos Warriors is all the trim. I did a box of I did the start collecting box of Chaos Space Marines as my first box that I worked on. Yeah, learned real fast how much trim sucks. It's entirely my fault though. I had the model clipped already, so probably slipped. Oh yeah, probably. Take a look. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, that's a shitty piece to lose. They all like those ankle skirts are weird.
Spilled a fucking drink. God,
right? Those ankle
damn
skirts
it.
are fucking
Fuck
weird.
me.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. The ones from AOS ain't that bad. I've got, where is he? I've got one floating around somewhere. That's one of the monthly freebies. Oh, I thought I did. I seem to have misplaced him. Not unsurprising. Not unsurprising at all that I would misplace that, because there's just shit everywhere. Yes, Kimothy, what is it? I had the monthly somewhere. I don't know where the fuck I put it. Oh, hey, there's one of my Moiras that I was talking about earlier. That, they're not here for anymore. Timothy. You're getting very demanding, Timothy. No, Chaos Warriors are fun. Like I said, that was the monthly freebie 2 months ago, maybe? Well, why aren't you playing with Lucy? You have your friend there. I'm sure y'all could find something entertaining to do together. Lucy hurt you? How did Lucy hurt you? Polystyrene foam from Amazon yesterday. Oh, fun. Polystyrene foam. Don't hit that with aerosols. It will dissolve. They dropped heavy on my foot. Dropped heavy what? How did that... Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck are the two of you doing? Start working on... Yeah, no, I know you were saying... Like I said, you want to keep that away from aerosols, though. You want to, like, paint on any primer that you have to seal it up before hitting it with any spray cans. Because, yeah, it'll definitely just start dissolving. Candles box, book, and other things on Beat, Boot, Fooey, Big Hurt. Kim, what the hell is going on with you today? Mod Podge? Mod Podge is one way of going about it, yeah. You could do that. That's just watered down PVA glue, though. So really, you could just get some, like, I don't know if y'all have Elmer's glue, but you can do that and mix it like 2-to-1 with some water, and that'll do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine y'all would have some sort of equivalent. Y'all's is probably made out of horse, though. I got a drink from the cupboard and knocked boxes off, and they fell on my foot and Kim's foot. So... How? How'd you get both of you in the foot at the same time? Yeah, Elmer's glue just needs, like, yeah, if you just go with Elmer's glue and water it down just a little bit, it spreads a lot better and leaves less texturing. So that might be the way to go. The kitchen's so small you're basically on top of each other? Like, what's happening here? Clumsy. Have like preconditions them. My fault. Just, you gotta answer everything in one sentence. Is that how it is, Lucy? You got all questions have to be answered in the same line. Thing in Spanish called yeah. Oh, you can call it whatever you want, but it's called white glue. Yeah, it's PVA glue. Yeah, no, I get you. Or rather just PVA, because I believe the A stands for adhesive. All that shit from Christmas and stuff, there's not much space right now. What, are you just super tired, Kim? Has Lucy been too hard on you and you're just worn out? Well, wood glue is very similar to PVA, so yeah, okay, I can see that because Elmer's has a wood glue. That is, it does work better than the standard PVA stuff, in my opinion. I got my head, hit my head getting out of bed. I had on a wall a few weeks back. And I had a concussion, and yes, everything in one sentence. Why don't you go to bed, Kim? If you're so sleepy, why don't you go to bed? That shit with water and a layer, and it will become basically cement when dry. Yeah, no, it's called paper mache. I'm familiar with it. But apparently, I need to go parent Kim. So, and you know what? And like, again, I went for 10 hours yesterday. I'm allowed to go a little short today. And I just finished up the colors for the bone part. So here, let's take a look at our Bilepiper real quick. We're gonna keep working on him again tomorrow. So we've got the skin, we've got the fat. We've got the nasty ass bagpipe thing mostly done. No, Kim, I have to make dinner first. Oh, and that gross ass tongue. Yeah. Did that as well. So we made a fair amount of progress today in a relatively short period of time. I don't know what color to do that face on the staff. I'm tempted to do it the same colors as the tongue. I don't know, Zell. I don't know, because I have to figure out how to make it so that y'all can get into it safely. And I have to find a way for it to not absolutely destroy the system that whatever system it's running on. So I'm working on trying to figure that out. It's not going well, but I will get something figured out for that potentially in the future. Okay, we're gonna raid out. I don't know who's on. Can invite people through Steam. Not for a server, not whenever going into a dedicated server, because like if I was doing it as like whenever I'm playing, I can send out an invite code and people can use it that way. But when it comes to like if I'm not actively playing and somebody wants to hop into the server, I need a dedicated server running, which you typically need the IP and gateway for that. So that's how that's going. So yeah, I don't have anything set up to be able to handle a dedicated server right now. So yeah. Oh, Comet Lord is sculpting. That's so tempting. Comet Lord is one of my favorite artists. Does some outstanding work. Well, see that no, like it's a program. It's a program that I would have to run on like my computer or my my actual media server that I have upstairs. So it's not so much that I would be paying for an external server. I have a server I could run it on. It's just getting it so that people can actually get into it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really tempted to send y'all to Comet Lord because again, they're a really good sculptor, but at the same time, are none of my friends on? There they are. And all of them are gaming. All of them are gaming. Let's do this. I've never done this in this direction before, so we're gonna do this. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna send y'all over to Aaron. He's working on looks like he's working on some Emperor's Children. Kim, why are you like this? What have I done to deserve this ire? Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to AC. Cause I can honestly say I've never raided over there before. I wouldn't say that AC that Aaron's a friend because I don't have any. We haven't really ever spoken outside of streaming. So, okay. So yeah, gonna go over there. We'll continue working on the Bilepiper tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get this done within a week, but I also don't have any models to do for my competition piece yet, which I need to get that going. Okay, yeah. Gonna send y'all over there. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow at the same time. Later, guys.
But there are some days where it is a little bit obnoxious, and it's like, I'd like it if you didn't. But yeah. Hey, Chronicle, how you doing, man? Good evening. Happy New Year, I should say.